Dad, will you do your knee bends for me, please?
So we start out every session with knee bends to get his knee warmed up and stretched out. So we always do our walking, and if we do the walking immediately when we start, his knee hurts worse. So we do knee bends.
Watch Mama. Worry about your knee. You're good.
To get it warmed up.
Come on, Drew. Up, 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 up. Push high. Come on. Up higher.
And push down. And down. Okay.
You will get higher as you go, right?
Yep, you'll get higher as you keep doing it.
You gotta get as much as you can, okay?
Do the best you can.
There you go.
Dinosaur.
We usually do this for about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. And then we get to...
It just depends on the
Drew always walks with a shoe that we kind of inherited here at the therapy office. So he walks with his brace on and the brace unlocked.
Hold on, Drew. Hold on.
So we're going to get him set up for walking.
I'm working kind of short hours.
Here we're lifting Drew. We got to put his harness on. So we can take him over to his treadmill. Where they got it set up where he can snap right into that thing and walk on the treadmill.
A narrator.
Yes, I am a narrator. No Morgan Freeman, but try.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, it'd be cool if he was doing this.
I thought much of Drew when I first saw him.
That's impossible. Once you meet Drew, you think a lot of Drew.
I know. You know, like that Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Use a tall drink of water. Andy Dufresne. That might be a little low.
Think it's low?
Yeah. Yeah, wait. Okay. Whoa, that thing's got to drag along with me.
Oh, I got my hand on it this one.
Okay. That might be better. Ready? Right, Drew?
Goes right around his waist and get some to go right up underneath. Give him support.
Ready? Now calm. They're walking.
Sorry.
It's like, watch my jewels.
You're my butt.
Your butt?
Okay. He's sorry. All right.
Okay. It's over now. Put this on. Okay, it's done, Drew.
And of course, Mama's got to pick him up for this part. She won't let me pick him up.
Are you getting it on?
What happened? Did you push something?
It's called a light gate, in case you guys didn't know.
Oh.
Called what?
Light gate.
Light gate.
You're going to push it.
Pretty handy around here. Okay, so we made the front really tight yesterday, like a full card. Did I twist that? No, okay. And then we left this kind of loose.
Yeah.
Okay, Drew, you're standing up very tall. That's awesome.
So we usually walk about 2 minutes at a time. It's just a standard treadmill, and it's got this
Are you ready?
apparatus adapted on top of it. And Drew is hooked up in the harness.
Big steps, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So while we're walking, Dawn, his therapist, moves his left leg,
Come back.
and Drew's in charge of moving his right leg.
A little scary at first, but you're okay. Take those big steps. Even, oh, the right one too. Goes all the way back, right?
We have to make sure that he pushes his right one all the way back because he tends to take like a half step and then want to go forward. So we have to keep telling him to go all the way back.
Excellent, Drew.
We walk for 2 minutes at a time and then let him walk, but the other day he actually walked for 4 consecutive minutes. So if we can get away with it, we try to get him to walk more than 2 minutes. But usually he's getting a little bit fussy, so we let him rest.
Okay, that's good. It has to go back, so tuck your butt in and let it go backwards. Let it go all the way
We
back.
also have to make sure that he's standing up tall and tucking his butt in. We don't want him walking. We don't want him walking bent over, so we have to remind him to stand up tall.
Good, Drew.
We usually have a movie playing on the therapist's iPhone, and we keep it up eye level so Drew will keep looking up, but the movie's loading at the moment, so we're without our distraction.
Excellent. Wow.
I'm doing it.
You are good. Good job. Now make sure you bring that right leg
You still have
back.
to put it on the ground.
Yeah, you still got to put it down.
Put it down on the ground, right there. Down on the ground.
Down. There you go.
Good job.
See your balance. You can see yourself in the mirror, right?
Okay, I'm right here.
Almost right there, bud.
Now, Drew, you have to tuck your butt in and balance by yourself, okay? Just bring this foot forward. Stand up tall.
All right, dude.
Stand up tall.
Gotta work.
You can hold it now. Look at yourself. Good job. That's it.
That's all, bud. You're doing good.
Very good. You are balancing very well. Now, you feel yourself leaning on me, Drew? I don't want you to lean on me. I want you to stand by yourself. So lean forward a little bit. Come on
You don't
here.
have to worry about falling. We'll catch you, okay?
Look, that's all right. You're doing fine. Concentrate. That's good.
Okay, so we're done with our standing and walking. Now it's time for muscle work. So we're going to take his brace off.
Be proud of yourself. Boy.
And then we're going to work on stretching and building his muscle strength. We start by putting these electrodes on, and we use a muscle stimulator.
Leg down. True. Leg down. I got to put this on, and then you can put it back up, okay?
So we put these pads on his knee, and then on the outer upper thigh. Then we hook them up to a muscle stimulator, and it will send electrical stimulation through his muscles. It's not like, you know, when you shock yourself in a light socket. It kind of feels like when your foot goes to sleep and you have that tingly feeling. Nathan and I got curious about it one time, and we tried it on our own leg. So that's what it feels like. It kind of feels like your foot's asleep. It's got that tingly feeling.
Make it push it down.
So it comes on in, I think, 15-second increments, and then it goes off for 10 seconds. And he... And when the light is on, he's supposed to push his leg, and when it's off, he can relax. And this will stimulate his muscle and increase his strength. Alright, so push your leg, straighten it. So the first exercise is to straighten his leg and push it.
Good. Real good.
And then when the light goes off, he can let go.
Nah, I'm good. You got that bolster up?
Okay, push. Push as hard as you can. While Daddy works on the right leg, Don starts with massage on his muscles, on his feet. We try to keep Drew as distracted as possible during this part. When it comes to doing his toes, Drew starts to get upset. They're still really tight and hard to push, but it must be done. We're stretching his toes.
You relax. You're doing it. Toes are getting looser every day.
And Drew does breathing to relax, to avoid screaming.
What were you saying, doing it standing again?
Yeah, so we can put this on while he's standing, and it'll help him kind of lock his knee out and give him a little bit more knee support on that side.
And of course, Daddy's working on the right leg the whole time, in synchronization with the electrolysis machine.
Which means he's relying on this a lot, because his knee is fixed.
Drew's doing really good through his toe stretches today. We haven't heard a complaint yet, but he's doing his really good breathing. Try to fight through it, but we'll see what happens when we get to his big toe.
Okay, we're at your big toe. Okay, breathe. Keep doing your thing.
Right. Keep breathing.
I wasn't thinking about it, so I didn't think about it.
That went right up. It's all the way up.
Is it?
Yeah, as far as this is.
Oh yeah, because it's resting on the pin.
The
Yeah.
pin blocks it.
Yay! Finally seeing some improvement in the range of motion in his toes.
And part of it is the correction coming back, and part of it is as the week goes on, and we've been working on the toes, it helps to loosen it up a little bit. They feel looser to me.
Alright, bolster time, boy.
You're alright,
So now we're ready for our next exercise. We use a miniature bolster, and Daddy holds his knee up, or knee down, and then Drew must kick his leg. This is working his hamstring.
You can relax it.
He has to hold it as high as he can get it. His quad. Is the hamstring in the back?
All the way up.
Okay.
All the way up.
I can never remember which side it's on.
Awesome job. There you go.
The key is keeping his knee down.
Keep it down yourself, Drew, okay? You hear that? Okay. So don't let this part of your leg lift up. You just press this part down. That's right. What you just did, that's it.
Excellent job. You can relax now.
And of course, remember he's doing the kicks in sync with the electrolysis machine.
Need some help.
Kick up.
Can you do it?
As high as you can.
As you can. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ooh, look at you go, boy. Keep going. You got any more?
Good
All right,
job.
You did good. Relax. Keep that leg straight.
He does about 7 minutes of the knee straightening, and then he does about 7 minutes of the kicking. He's doing very well.
Taking pictures or you recording?
Recording.
Hey. I'm done with those toes, yes sir.
All right.
Great job, Drew.
So we're done with the stimulation. So we continue with the massage on the back of the calf, on the back of the knee, and on the hamstring and the hip.
Good job. Thank you, Dirk.
So
doesn't count as much if your knee doesn't.
one of the exercises that we do on his right leg is to work the muscle on the outside of his leg. So we use a board and a towel. And
keep it straight, keep it
moves
very
his leg
good, Drew.
in and out.
Back in.
He has to keep his toes up.
That toe should be towards
and his knees straight.
Keep it straight. Out. This is 3.
Drill sergeant.
Yes, drill sergeant. Oh boy.
Keep your knees straight.
He said yes, drill sergeant.
Drew, keep your knees straight.
And these are shorter steps.
Come on, come on, come on. Push,
Don't
push.
touch my toes.
Can't touch his toes.
You do your work and I won't
He will
touch
set the
anything.
alarm off if you touch his toes.
Be very careful of your toes on that. Go ahead.
Did we do
Back in.
20 of these?
Push, 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 push.
Wow, you're so good.
They're not painful.
Move out of the way. That'll
He's
help.
just trying to coordinate keeping his knee straight and his toes up at the same time.
Thank you.
But it's not painful for him.
Out. Keep that toe pointing towards me. And
Then we do the same thing on the other side.
same thing here. Ready?
Finger.
Come on.
You gotta work.
Come on. You should be going. You're working very hard. Go.
Yes,
Well.
you do.
Are you trying very hard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to hear some grunting out of you.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Well, try very hard. Push it,
Work.
push it, push it, push it. That's all I want to see.
How many is that? 3?
Yes.
Coming out, he needs a little bit of assistance, but he's able to pull his leg in mostly.
One, count to 1.
Keep your shoulders straight, bud. There. Come on. Can you go up as high as you can?
So now we do butt lifts. We put both of his legs onto a bolster, and he pushes up.
Let's start with number 1.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2.
All the way up, though. Oh, yes. Good job. Keep going. Are you pushing with your legs very hard? That's good. Higher, Drew. Oh, that's very good.
Good
Take a rest and do 10 more, okay?
On his right leg, we're now working on bending the knee. So Don works on applying pressure to bend it. I think so far we've
Just rest,
achieved
Drew. Okay.
an 86-degree angle, 90-degree angle. We're
Yeah.
hoping to get a greater angle as we increase the range. Drew's watching Ninja Turtles
Good,
on
Drew.
YouTube.
A little bit of a stretch.
You're hurting my knee.
Well, I'm rubbing it so it loosens up, okay?
Oh.
Not Drew's favorite time of the day, but very necessary. Good breathing.
Very good, Drew.
Okay.
Keep breathing, Drew.
We're measuring his leg to see how much of a bend.
Okay, that's it, Drew.
What was the bend?
92.
92. All right.
That's all.
And all done. And then at the end of each session, we get a treasure box. Drew did very well today.
No, I want pink.
Let's see what he chooses
Put
today.
Hershey's Kisses in there. You like those?
I got you going. Okay.
You like those?
You want Hershey's?
I want
Those are Christmas ones.
You want Christmas Hershey's Kiss?
I think they're Christmas ones, right? They're decorated for Christmas, see?
I will get that on she kiss.
Okay, which one? The red one or the brown one?
And I will get myself
You get one, okay? What do you want?
that.
You want the red one or the brown one?
Well, I will get that.
You want this?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I will
And
get
so
Hershey's
today,
you.
it
Well,
is
maybe
a
later.
saltwater taffy.
You want it now?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I want it.
Yummy.
Is it good?
And we'll put this back in.